Hi, this is Tyler Wright from Carbonfi. I'm really excited about this new design that I'm going to share with you guys today. The design uses some unique materials. For one, we're going to use our fire glow, which is red during the day and glows a hot orange red in the dark. And then we're going to use carbon fiber on one of the designs, and then the other design, there's going to be no carbon, it's just going to be glow and this really unique resin swirl that we got from Afik Creations. And we are going to make two different rings out of this, and I'm really excited about them because they're just really kind of psychedelic, crazy, cool looking designs. Now, I struggled coming up with a name for these because they are so psychedelic looking, and I already kind of came up with one that was called the Chaos Ring, and this one is very much along the same lines, but it is a little different. My mother-in-law, ironically enough, Cindy, commented under one of my Instagram posts and just said groovy. She called it groovy, and it kind of stuck with me. Psychedelic, groovy, very 60s, 70s, Pink Floyd type of thing for me. So I know there's no prism with a rainbow coming out, but it's still stuck. So we're going to name this the Groovy Ring 1 and Groovy Ring 2. Groovy Ring 1 is going to have a fire glow stripe on the exterior, and we're going to mill it down to make that. And then Groovy Ring 2 is going to just be the glow or the swirl on the exterior with fire glow on the inside. So getting into this, what we're going to do is we're going to take this blank that we got from Afik Creations. He swirled this glow for us by hand for us, and so I want to give him a shout out and say thank you for this collaboration, this partnership that we've got going on, because so far our little collaboration designs have been phenomenally successful and people seem to really like them. So we're going to push forward with this new one. So to start, we're going to take this thing, we're going to size it out so it fits onto the mandrel. Once we've got that done, we put it on the mandrel. We're going to cut it in half so that we can make two rings out of the one, trying to be efficient and also make two more narrow rings, specifically because most people prefer narrow rings, even though I'm a big broad ring type of guy. Alright, so we've got the inside done and we've got it on the mandrel, we got it cut in half. Now what we're going to do is we're going to shave down the one side, just half of the ring, and that is so that we can sleeve the Fire Apollo version 2 carbon fiber over the top of the edge. Now we've taken the Apollo carbon fiber and we've actually cut it in half so that it makes an even glow stripe and carbon fiber stripe. And so it's a very cohesive design. Even though the swirls and straight lines kind of clash, it actually works out really well because the dimensions are symmetrical, which I'm all about that. Symmetrical, but a little bit off. All right, we also have to make sure that the fire glow liner fits underneath the swirled resin that goes on the outside. So we're going to make those fit right now. And once we have that done, we're going to epoxy it together and put it in the oven to cure. Now that we have it all cured, we are going to trim it up and true it so that it's nice and easy to work with, and then we're going to start making rings out of it. So we're going to face it first and get all the excess epoxy off the edge and just get it a nice flat surface on the side. Once we've got that done, then we can start cutting out the ring, shaving it down, sanding, polishing, and getting the exterior done. Now that we have the exteriors done, we're going to do the inside. So thankfully, we actually took a little time on the inside when we were shaving it out, and we actually sized it already on the inside. So that saves a little bit of time. We can simply just sand, polish, and shape the inside of the ring for comfort and for beauty. This part always is fun because this is where it all comes together. It really starts to look like a ring, and it's something that you can wear. So we go through and we sand multiple grits. We shape this thing by hand. We do the same shape every single time, and we try to get it where it's a really comfortable fit. Now that we have it all done, here's the finished results. We are going to show you glow shot in a second, but before we get there, I want to kind of just show how the rings look during the day, and they have a really great, unique style and appearance during the day, something that's going to be very striking when you wear it, a great talking piece. And then what makes it even more unique is when I shut out the lights here and we charge it up with the UV light, this is what it'll look like if you walk into like a movie theater, a dark restaurant, or something like that. You're going to also have another part that is a conversation piece. So again, from Tyler from Carbon Fi, thank you for watching the video on the creation of the Groovy 1 and Groovy 2 ring, named by my mother-in-law. We always do a limited run of these, so there's going to be 50 in total, 25 of each. So please go over to our limited edition collection on our website. There's going to be a link at the bottom that you can click, and if you use promo code YouTube, you can save 35% on this design, because we're trying to grow our YouTube subscriber base and we're trying to get our name out there. And so our discounts are going to be fairly hefty. So make sure to go check it out. If you like it, place an order, because we are only going to do 50 of these in total. Thanks for watching, and hope you like the design.